Hello everyone, how's it going? It's that trans guy Ben, and welcome to the season 1 finale of Buffy. Well, double episode, which will lead to the finale after this first episode. But yeah, let's see how this, these last 2 episodes play out, and how we end. Because like I say, I've got no major memories of this season, so interesting to see how it all ends and how we go into season 2. And yeah, I'm a little bit wheezy today, so apologies if you can hear me in the microphone. Obviously it can't be helped, long-term chronic illness and that sort of thing, so it is what it is. Alright, so it's out of mind, out of sight. I think, is this the one? Do I remember what's her face is in it, isn't she? Claire Duvall, or Duvall. Yeah, I think she's in this one. I think it might be this episode. And she's like invisible and shit, isn't she? But I don't remember much else, so I don't remember enough to give it a what I remember it as rating. So yeah, we'll just go into this one. But yeah, I think if this is the one, I do think Claire Duvall's a young Claire Duvall's in this. Who I love. I've loved Claire Duvall since but I'm a cheerleader, and so yeah, this will be interesting.
I haven't been elected May Queen yet.
You're probably wondering what I'm doing with this stuff, huh?
Wow, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares, Buff. I think you're all right. I think.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time she attacked me at the Bronze?
Oh God, she is a piece of work.
People who think their problems are so huge craze me. Like this time I sort of ran over this girl on her bike. It was the most traumatizing event of my life, and she's trying to make it about her leg.
Well, Cordelia's raised an interesting point here, which we'll pursue at a later time.
Yeah, which we'll never come back to again, because please shut up.
Who's there? Okay, fun time's over. Come out.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, she's invisible for some reason, isn't she? Woo, bada swing. That was Cordelia's boyfriend, wasn't it? I wonder if this is a more Cordelia centric episode. So we haven't really had one. She's the only kind of main cast we haven't really. Or Giles, we haven't really gone too deep into Giles yet.
Here's a chocolate. Oh, I don't think I need the loony fringe vote.
So rude.
Well,
Buffy, don't let it get to you.
Okay,
Come on.
that was the lamest comeback of our times.
So what's Cordelia up to?
She's getting to her, isn't she?
For to be May Queen.
Cordelia, man, she does love titles.
Oh, God. Remember in 6th grade with the field trip?
Right, the guy with the antlers on his belt.
Is she feeling a bit out of place?
Guys, come on! Mitch got wailed on. I think he's
Dead? What are you, ghouls? There are no dead students here. This week.
Yeah. This week.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, yeah. He'll be right on that case.
Always sticking your nose in.
Sue? What did you say? Mitch was gonna sue the school?
Sue?
Yeah. Well done, Willow. You want to scare an American, say the word Sue. Oh, look.
Look, that's all it said?
Any theories?
It's a bit of a puzzle, really. I've never actually heard of anyone attacked by a lone baseball bat before.
Maybe it's a vampire bat. I'm alone with that one, huh?
Oh, that's pretty good.
How is he? Will he be okay?
Well, the doctor says he'll be fine. They're gonna send him home tomorrow. But you
she
should have seen
doesn't
him
want-
lying there, all black
Yeah.
and blue. How's he gonna look in our prom pictures?
Wow. So fickle, isn't it? Oh, Cordelia, come on.
Why is she always...
Oh, bloody hell. I swear I remember this character being a vampire. No, it's Harmony. Yeah, it's definitely Harmony.
What happened?
She fell. We were standing at the top of the stairs and she just fell all by herself.
No, I was pushed.
Oh.
Ow!
Don't sue.
Damn. So she's a bit vengeful, this invisible girl.
Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to talk to you.
That's pretty freaky.
Giles, have you ever touched a ghost?
No, for what
What's that, the FBI or something?
I touched the thing, but it didn't go through me. It bumped into me.
So we're talking about what, an invisible person?
A girl. She laughed.
That is so cool.
Cool?
Well, yeah, I would give anything to be able to turn invisible.
I know what he's going to say. Girls' locker room.
Protect the girls' locker room.
Yeah. You know that was coming.
Harmony and Mitch, the common denominator.
Yeah,
Cordelia.
Cordelia. I mean, could be anyone. Oh, I like her coat. Is that still Angels? I don't think so. It's different fit. It might be.
Isn't it beautiful?
She's missing like normal life again in there, I think. Just normal high school student things that she can't do. Ooh. Oh. Oh, is this
Vampire casts no reflection.
yeah, their first meet.
Don't worry.
What can I do for you?
Something's already in motion, something big, but I don't know what. You've read all the Slayer lore there is, right?
Most salient books of Slayer prophecy have been lost. The Tiberius Manifesto, the Pergamum Codex.
Codex.
Has he got it?
I can get it.
There's an invisible girl terrorizing the school. A wonderful power to possess.
Looking in the mirror every day and seeing nothing there. It's an overrated pleasure.
That was a good little scene. Oh, there she is.
Hello, there is nobody caring.
Did you guys see his toupee? I mean, it looks like a cabbage.
And those slides, that's a mountain.
Ah.
I know, but did you see his toupee? I mean, it was like the worst.
We're talking, okay?
Oh, and did you guys check out that extreme toupee? Yeah, that's
Wow.
realistic.
That's horrible when you just want to be a part of something and it's not working out. It's just not working out for you. I've been there. You just kind of have to be like, alright, these aren't my peoples, are they?
Thank you for making the right choice and for showing me how much you all love me.
She's irritating in this one, isn't she? She's been quite funny in little doses, but she's on full form today. Like, I can understand why this girl's kind of like she's doing a lot. I like the music. The music's quite good at catching the ear. It's a bit repetitive, but obviously they haven't. You know, they probably didn't have much going on for it at the moment, music-wise. But it's good. It catches the right kind of atmosphere. Because I don't remember the later seasons being quite as, I don't want to say scary as this season, but it was heading in that track. It could have been a really scary. They could have made it quite scary, but they don't. They sort of dip from that direction mostly, I think, don't they, as time goes on. So I definitely like that about this season that I'd forgotten or not appreciated first time around. Oh, she's watching her, actually. Heavy breathing. Whoa, Buffy. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, what did she do? She was a good teacher.
Who's there?
Scary. Oh, damn. It's a bit heavy. Jesus. What did she do? Oh, because she was nice to Cordelia. Oh, listen.
Check it out.
Oh my god. Have a nice summer. Have a nice summer.
Is it like generic message?
Because you both wrote it too.
Have a great summer. See, I cared.
You guys don't remember her?
No, I probably didn't see her except to sign the book.
Xander, we each had 4 classes with her last year.
Shit, wow.
Of course.
Of course.
I've been investigating the mystical causes of invisibility when I should have looked at the quantum mechanical. Physics.
I think I speak for everyone here when I say, huh?
Yeah.
People perceived Marcy as invisible, and she became so.
Oh, that's quite sad, actually. It obviously doesn't mean she's got the right to be doing what she's doing now, of course, but still something quite sad about it.
Buffy, I know we've had our differences with you being so weird and all, and hanging out with these total losers. I know that you share this feeling that we have for each other deep down.
Nausea?
Somebody is after me. This is all about me. Me.
Wow, for once she's right.
Yeah.
Please, I don't have anyone else to turn to.
That's fair. That's about as, what's the word I'm looking for? Vulnerable and honest as Cordelia. It's the best we got from her so far.
I don't recall ever seeing you here before.
Oh no, I have a life.
Oh, there we go. Scrap that.
I hate them. They take your life and they suck it out of you. They didn't
she's...
see what's going on. They gotta learn. They gotta learn.
Oh, she's gone. How does everyone, all four of those people on that table, not remember, like, this person? Even if, like, it's 25 years later, I can probably still remember most of my class. Like, by face, anyway. Not probably by name, but...
So are you saying she's invisible because she's so unpopular? It's awful to feel that lonely.
So you've read something about the feeling?
Hey,
Shit.
I can be surrounded by people and be completely alone.
Yeah.
It's not like any of them really know me. I don't even know if they like me half the time.
Because you're not being real.
People just want to be in the popular zone.
This is real.
Sometimes when I'm everyone's so busy agreeing with me, they don't hear a word I say.
I like we're getting more of an insight into Cordelia now. And...
Listen.
Well, she heard all their conversation, didn't she? She was watching that, so this could be a trap. Like, get them out of the way. She could charm in a snake or something.
Can you say gulp?
Oh.
What's that sound?
That gas! Bloody hell. How'd she rig that?
Somehow it doesn't seem to matter how popular you are when...
You were popular? In what alternate universe?
Okay. And the heartfelt talk with a little less talk from you. Cordelia?
Oh, shit.
Cordelia?
She's in there. Oh, she done the, ventilators. Oh, nice, Buff. Oh. Go. Buff. Is that like a trank or something?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Look, listen, and learn.
What did you do to my face?
Your face. That's what this is all about, isn't it? Your beautiful face. So it makes you shine just a little bit brighter than the rest of us.
Yeah, it's a
What are
proper
you
Cordelia vendetta.
Well, I'm
and
fulfilling your fondest wish.
anyone on side is...
I'm gonna give you a face no one will ever forget. You should be grateful. I mean, people who pass you on the street are gonna remember you for the rest of their lives. The local anesthetic's gonna wear off soon. I don't want you to faint. It's less fun if you're not awake.
You guys are blacking out on me.
Uh-oh. So they can't help him.
I think we should start with your smile. I think it should be wider.
Oh, blimey, she's turned her into the Joker. Let's put a smile on that face.
You're just a typical self-involved, spoiled little brat, and you think you can charm your way out of this, don't you? Isn't that what you think?
Oh. Oh, nice.
Hold still.
Get her first. Like, sort Cordelia out after. She's the only threat. She was in a curtain then. You could have... Oh, Angel. Angel saves him.
I'm up, Mom.
Hi. What do you want? I brought you the Codex.
Oh.
I came in through the basement. I smelled the gas.
So we will shut it off, otherwise the whole building will go up.
I'll get it. It's not like I need the oxygen.
Oh, yeah, he's alright with gas, isn't he?
You know, I really felt sorry for you. You've suffered.
There's one thing I really didn't factor into all this. You're a thundering loony.
Yeah. Come on, Buff. How strong can she be?
Buffy!
You're gonna fight someone you can't see.
Oh my god.
Because you're plunking around like...
Cordelia, shut up.
Ooh, I like this camera movement. Yes, there we go. That's it. Got her. Oh,
Everybody, stay where you are.
oh, is this? Yeah, this police. Who is this?
FBI, nobody move.
Oh, it is FBI. Okay.
You can cure her?
We can rehabilitate her.
Oh, they can use her.
I guess I just want to say thank you. All of you.
But I'm waiting for
Funny
the
'cause she looks like Cordelia.
the barb.
You really helped me out yesterday, and you didn't have to.
It's okay.
Listen, we were gonna grab lunch in a minute if you wanted to.
No.
You're not hanging with these losers, are you?
Are you kidding?
Oh, Cordelia.
You think I really felt like joining that social leprechaun?
Oh.
Jeez.
She will. She does, doesn't she? I know she starts hanging with them more. I'm sure I remember her in like later season 3 at least.
I think you'll be happy here.
It's progress.
You should fit right in.
I think maybe she's understood about things a little bit more and
Welcome,
like
Marcy.
help.
Hey,
Ooh.
class, this is Marcy.
Oh.
Sit down.
Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, okay.
Okay, class, let's get started. Everybody turn to page 54 of your texts.
That's cool.
Cool.
God. So yeah, so we had this girl, Marcy. You know, it's a sad story. It's a sad kind of situation, you know, and quite relatable probably for a lot of people. There's just a lot of pressure, isn't there, to be a lot of the time something you're probably not. In Cordelia's case, you know, we've seen there is more to her than just this selfish. We've seen now there's more to her than that. You know, she's not just that, and she doesn't completely love, you know, do it all. And I think she might have wanted to go in the library with them, or maybe hang with them a bit, but the people all her life, you know, and the popular people and the bigger groups, you know, yeah, just basically school and the pressures of school, and yeah, and so this girl was getting like ignored, and yeah, I felt bad for her, but obviously she's gone. So that the kind of explanation they give was a bit, all right, one of those, all right, we'll allow it, you know, we're on the Hellmouth, we won't question it too much, though they kind of didn't put it as a mystical thing. They were kind of selling it as a science thing, which makes it even more kind of like, okay. But anyway, yeah, but for whatever, you know, however she became invisible, she did. You know, yeah, because that kind of loneliness and being left alone does lead to things, normally bad things to yourself, or becoming a little hermit, or, you know, things like that. But she went kind of the vengeance way, and obviously that happens too, you know, and lonely people do bad things as well. But and we also had Giles meeting Angel, which was a really nice, interesting scene. You know, his sort of reservations and learning a bit more, and I think maybe he realised that Angel could be useful to them. And yeah, and so and Buffy, you know, Buffy was having those sort of like lonely feelings. I think that's what all that sort of beginning scenes were showing. You know, she was feeling that. She was feeling the left out. I think maybe she was missing perhaps old friends or just old school and that sort of thing. And you know, yeah, she was feeling a bit left out with Xander and Willow's kind of bantering, and you know, Cordelia going for this maid queen, whatever you call it. Yeah, you know, and she was getting a sense of that, but obviously we got the difference in how Buffy deals with it and processes it, and just this random, you know, who chose like a vengeance and chose to be spiteful and nasty, and then they added like the little FBI kind of thing, the people watching them, you know, so they were obviously onto it as well, and they use them, you know, so that's interesting. That's that'd actually be a really interesting concept. Like this episode, I found with this episode, and what was the other episode that I think it was Witch. I don't think I said it, but they'd be good as if you did, you know, if they redo this, say if they do ever remake it, I know there's always rumours and stuff, but if they do, you know, and they instead of all these little lines, they just made a couple of these double episodes or stuff. This would be a good double episode, you know. I think we needed just a little bit more into Marcy to maybe get fully behind her and see kind of where it goes from nice girl, just not fitting in and just being ignored and to this vengeful monster. Like, you know, it'd be one of those nice, like, same with Witch, same, you know, seeing the mum and Amy kind of, that would be a good one to have explored maybe a bit further. But yeah, anyway, so I'm waffling quite a lot on this one, but right, so let's get down to ratings. So yeah, I like it for the Cordelia and kind of Buffy, but the storyline itself, you know, and how it all comes about and the explanation is all right. It wasn't the strongest, but I did quite like this one. Let's go for a 7. I think we'll go for another 7, maybe 7.5. I think it was great for the character development. Like I say, it's good character development episode, even if it wasn't the strongest for me. Elsewhere, you know, it's good to see Angel begin to integrate into our little gang, and yeah, that was a good one. All right, anyway, sorry, that was a lot of waffling at the end of that one. I'm trying not to waffle too much, but when there's more to talk about, which is good, that's a good thing that we're getting to the episodes now, and there's more to discuss and things to kind of get a bit more in depth about. You know, it's getting a bit more, I won't say serious, but a bit more kind of in depth, you know, than robots and stuff. So, you know, than vengeful robots that have been stuck in a book for years. So, yeah, anyway, all right, let's crack on and get to the finale of season 1. All right, so we're on now to Prophecy Girl, and I can't give this one a rating either. I do not remember this one, and that is odd because I know this is finally their showdown. But yeah, my memories of the Master are just so. I remember him, like, you know, I remembered him going in and what he looked like and how he talked, but yeah, there's been nothing specific. Is this little kid going to come into it now? Is there going to be something there? Yeah, we'll have to see, because I feel this is what it's got to be. It's got to be something to do with him, so, because he's not, to my knowledge, in it again. I can't remember, we'll see. Yeah, but long story short, I don't remember him, and I do not remember this episode. Let's go.
There's never been anyone else for me but you.
Is he rehearsing on Willow?
And it's time to take the next step. Would you,
man.
date me?
I used to ship these two quite hard.
I'm ready. I want to do it now. I gotta do it now.
Oh, Buffy's not here. You can practice on me some more.
Oh. For the record, when someone you like is talking to you about the fact they're liking someone else, it's fucking horrific. It's awful. An awful experience. So fair play to Willow. She's... Oh, shot. She's handling that really well. Damn, with the slow motion, okay. Ooh, nice. Ooh, how did she do those flips and stuff with a blimmin' steak up her bum? Nice. That Dustin looked better. He's researching, and he Master, I imagine.
This is it. The Master shall rise, and the Slayer. My car.
She'll die. Oh. What the hell? Oh, yes. Goodness.
Yes! What do you think? 5.1?
These jokes. So is that it? Can he get out now?
Morning.
Buffy.
What?
Was he not expecting her to be?
I'm putting my life on the line battling the undead. Look, I broke a nail, okay? The least you could do is exhibit some casual interest. You could go,
I just can't really talk right now.
Fine. That's okay. I can't put it off any longer. I have to meet my terrible fate.
What?
Biology.
There was this thing I wanted to ask you, to talk to you about.
Okay, what's up?
No.
Let's go over here.
Oh, is this going to be awkward?
Oh, God. Buffy, I want you to go to the dance with me. You and me, on a date.
Oh, that was good. But...
I don't know what to say.
Well, you're not laughing, so that's a good start.
Xander, you're one of my best friends.
Yeah, your friend zone's on the mate.
You either feel a thing or you don't.
I don't. Xander, I'm sorry.
Oh.
No. Forget it. I'm not him.
See, don't be a dick now, Xander, because...
It's really harsh.
Because she said no to you.
I'm
That's
sorry.
not how it works.
I don't handle rejection well.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair.
Funny.
But
Considering all the practice I've had, huh?
that's not on her. Hello, Jenny.
Were you here all night?
Sorry, not really up to socializing just now. What do you know?
A cat last week gave birth to a litter of snakes. The family was swimming in Whisper Lake when the lake suddenly began to boil.
Oh, weird.
This is apocalypse stuff.
Yeah.
Look, I'm scared, okay? Oh, plus, I've got this crazy mug emailing me from Cortona about some anointed one.
The anointed one? Find out everything he knows.
Look, Rupert, you haven't told me jack, so what's with the order?
Just do it.
All right, Charles.
How'd it go?
On a scale of 1 to 10, it sucked.
It didn't, though. It did it. You said it. Like...
Well, what'd she say?
Apart from no, does it really matter? She's still Jones,
Yes.
her angel. Can care less about me. Yeah, no, it will do. We can go.
Wow. Wow.
What do you say?
No.
Good.
Good for you, Willow.
Willow, come on.
You think I want to go to the dance with
Yeah,
you
after
and
you've
watch
just...
you wish you were at the dance with her?
Yeah.
Just gonna go home, lie down, and listen to country music. The music of pain.
Well, maybe you should, and just have a little think, Xander. Just a little think about perhaps why all that happened. And the way you're thinking about it. But you have to do it the first time to learn the next time, I suppose, don't you? And go through it all and realise where you've messed up. Oh, Buffy looking badass. Oh, okay. It's like, damn.
Giles, you're not gonna believe this.
Not the blood.
It's what's going to happen. It's happening now.
Oh.
Angel.
This is the Codex. There is nothing in it that does not come to pass.
And you're reading it wrong.
I wish to God I were. But it's very plain. Tomorrow night, Buffy will face the Master, and she will die.
Oh, okay. Hey, I've died twice. Hey, I've died twice. Is this going to be the first death? I know the second one. I remember that. This must be the first one, so unless something really small happens in an episode, in a throwaway episode. But I feel this can only be it.
You even gonna tell me?
I was hoping that I wouldn't have to, that there was...
Yeah, he was working...
some way around it.
He hasn't stopped looking.
I quit. I resign. I'm fired. You can find someone else to stop the Master from taking over.
Nah, it doesn't work like that, Buff.
Signs? Read me the signs!
Oh,
Tell me my fortune!
shit.
You're so useful sitting here with all of your books!
She's freaking. She's wigging.
Buffy, if the Master rises...
I don't care! I don't care.
Yeah, you do. That's why. That's why you're freaking out. God.
I don't want to die.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh, in the feels. This is truly, you know, all the little Buffy bits we got, like, she's not a normal teenager, she's not living a normal life. This is... it all coming to a crescendo, isn't it, like, for the season finale. pieces. Gotta love a bit of country.
Feel like telling me what's on your mind?
She can't.
Well then, this probably isn't the best time for this, but, I think you should wear it to the dance.
No, I can't go to the dance.
Says who? Is it written somewhere? You should do what you want.
It sort of is.
There they are. They're watching cartoons.
Are they dead? Let's look at the TV. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Stare.
Ooh, vampire. Damn, been a proper feeding in here.
I've seen so much. I thought I could take anything.
Damn, they're all having a hard episode this one, aren't they? It's hitting that their life's not normal and yeah.
I knew those guys. It wasn't our world anymore.
Yeah.
They made it theirs.
It's almost like she's processing a little bit.
What are we gonna do?
Well, we have to.
Shit. We're sort of getting a lot of everybody's processing things that have been going on all season, aren't they? And
the Slayer will not know him, and he will lead her into hell.
So Luca thinks the Anointed is a kid. Well, then we need to warn her.
Buffy's not going to face the Master. I am.
Oh.
No, you're not.
I've made up my mind.
So have I.
I made up mine first. I'm older and wiser than you. Just do what you're told for once. All right? I defy prophecy, and I'm going. There's nothing you can say will change my mind.
I know.
Knock him out. Shit. Look at that.
When he wakes up, tell him.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Think of something cool. Tell him I said it.
Does he drown her? Is it something to do with drowning? Do I remember? Kill the kid. See what happens. You never know. Just don't go. If he can't rise, but then the bad stuff will keep happening, won't it? I think is what that's all about.
How could you let her go?
As the soon-to-be purple area on my jaw will attest, I did not let her go.
Well, how can we help her?
I'm sorry to bring this up, but we also have an apocalypse to worry about.
Do you mind?
How come she's in the club?
Hey.
Yeah, hey, she's let her in the club. Could Angel be lurking about? Will he help? Can he help? Because he knows the Master, doesn't he? The Master's referenced him before.
How can I say this clearly?
Oh, shit.
I don't like you. At the end of the day...
Damn, Xander.
I pretty much think you're a vampire. But Buffy's got this big old yin for you. She thinks you're a real person. And right now I need you to prove her right.
You're in love with her.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
It's not a good start to their relationship, is it? Xander and Angels. Oh, bye. Thank you for leading me to hell.
You know, you really ought to talk to your contractor. Looks like you got some water damage.
Oh, good. The feeble banter portion of the fight. Why don't we just cut to the...
Ooh, nice.
I want this moment to last.
Well, I don't.
Shit.
I understand.
What if they get to the bronze?
Shit. Oh. They're going to school. Telekinesis type thing.
You're the one that sets me free.
Oh, yeah.
If you hadn't come...
Yep. I
I
fucking knew it.
go.
Maybe that was unlocked somewhere, but I feel that was obvious. Yeah, if she'd just not bothered and done what she was going to do. Oh, shit.
God, the power.
Oh, yeah, that's what I remember. That's, I remember that specifically, that shot. Break on through to the other side. He's through. Damn it. She wasn't sucked on for long, though.
She's dead.
Oh, she does. How did she come back?
Come on. Come on.
Oh, it's going to be Xander that rescues her. She's obviously going to come alive, isn't she?
Get in!
I feel it must be this episode she comes back. Yeah. Nice.
Buffy.
Xander.
Oh, Xander saved her.
I was sitting with Ken and I used the park, and all of a sudden these things are coming at me. What do I do now? Gotta get to the library.
Drive.
Great.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is brilliant. Bolt the doors. You got 3 people screaming, Giles. Come on. Oh no. God. Terrible slow motion CGI, but we'll allow it.
Master.
Yeah, it's free. Because that was the whole point.
Oh, you're still weak.
No, I feel strong. I feel different. Let's go.
Did his bite do something? Or did dying do something? Like that! Oh! Get up! She's
Like a bad guy.
Shit. Alright, something's happened. Is it just has her attitude changed? Is that what it is? And she's got strength from that? She's definitely got a confidence boost.
See how you like it.
He just bit him. Wow. Oh, that's scary. Yes, God.
My child, come into my world.
I don't think it's yours just yet. I may be dead, but I'm still pretty.
You were destined to die. It was written.
What can I say? I flunked the written.
She did die, didn't she? If only for a few seconds.
Did you really think you could best me here when you couldn't below?
You have fruit punch mouth.
Fruit punch mouth. Come on, Buff. Oh.
Where are your jives now? Will you laugh when my hell is on Earth?
You're that amped about hell? Go there.
Oh. Oh, straight on the... Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. All done. Diddly done.
Her mouth is closed.
Yeah. Why has he got a skull? The, what you call it? Skeleton. And he's not just dust.
It's just been a really weird day.
Yeah. Buffy died and everything.
Wow, harsh.
Should have known that wouldn't stop you.
Well, what do we do now?
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'd like to get out of this place.
Hey, I hear there's a dance at the Bronze tonight. Could be fun.
Yeah.
Buffy?
Sure. We save the world.
Why not?
I say we party.
Oh, they're just taking the gamble of leaving him there.
Yeah. Big hit with everyone.
I wouldn't do that. Alright, so that was Prophecy Girl, episode 12, season 1 finale. Yeah, little bits of that came back to me. I remember, I started remembering the shot of Buffy, like, sort of in the water in, like, that dress, once that dress came in. And, like I say, I do remember he comes back somehow, and I do think it's something to do with, like, a one-off funny episode, and it's, yeah, it's the one where there's, like, vampires, and they're all vampires or something, but I can't remember, like, the specifics of it all. But, right, so yeah, so let's kind of go through it. Right, so let's get, so we got Xander's kind of stuff. Xander irritated me a little bit through the first part of this episode. yeah, he, fair play to him. He's like Buffy, and that's fine, and that's fair, and that is horrible. It's horrible when you like someone, and, you love someone, you like someone, and it's not reciprocated. Or you find out, like he did, that it's not in that way. But it's the attitude he took afterwards, which I didn't really take to. But again, he's young, and it's, it'll be his first time, I imagine, telling someone he likes him, he's in love with them, and the rejection. So, yeah, again, I'm not going to go too hard, but, he was, yeah, you can't take it out on the other person. It's not their problem that you like them, but it's not reciprocated. It's only a problem if they start manipulating it and using it and that sort of thing. That's only when, you can take kind of issue with it. But, yeah, so I wasn't keen, I didn't think he had the best reaction to it, and I thought he was a bit of a brat about it. You can't take it out on the other person. You can't take it out on the person that doesn't feel the same way about you, But, yeah, that'll, hopefully that'll settle things down a bit now. But, yeah, as long as he doesn't guilt trip her and keep going on at her too much, I'll forgive him for his being a bit, his reactions sort of thing. And then, and obviously again, and then the way he's asked Willow straight away, do you want to go then? And not realising perhaps quite how, horrible that is and how bad that must have made Willow feel, not being asked first and then to be like the backup. And yeah, so hopefully Xander's learned a little bit from this experience, he didn't handle that all the best way the first time, so if it does come up again, I hope he handles it a bit better. But rejection's never nice, so, and I suppose you never quite know how you're going to handle it, I guess. But yeah, anyway, so that's Xander, and obviously he comes out completely clutch. We forgive him, I give him he did all that, but then he still goes and he saves her. He ends up being the one that saves her life, or brings her back to life. I'm still not sure on the technicalities. I don't know if it's ever explained. Yeah, like I said while I was watching, I kind of went over a lot of it while I was watching, but this was the episode where every little, where I've been talking about the character development and we've been going along, this is where it all sort of came to a final head for the first season. Like I've mentioned before, that I think I've said they've kind of got over it quickly, Willow and Xander, how it's all just going on and their lives have been changed. They've kind of dealt with it pretty quickly, and I think this was Willow especially, I think, dealing with it this episode and finally stopping and being like, wow, this is mad, this is hard, this is horrific, this is sad, just like she said, going in and finding friends or people she knew, and saw just killed that way, and how it didn't feel like her life anymore, feel like her world, her school. So I think there was that. And then we've had with Cordelia the last episode, and she was more involved in things, she was more kind of helpful and useful in this episode. So I think she's dealing and growing up a little bit. And obviously, again, we discussed Sanders kind of stuff. Giles obviously was his kind of love for Buffy is growing, and it is becoming more like that father figure, like I remember from later seasons. And he was willing, he wanted to go and do it, and obviously Buffy wasn't going to have that. And I just had the feeling, and maybe it was a little memory somewhere, but that she didn't need to do that. She didn't need to follow this kid and go down there, and her going down there was what would bring him forth. But then again, if she hadn't, would all the mad, even more so mad apocalyptic stuff keep happening? So, it's a kind of you maybe won't get the answer to that. But it was her going down there that made him rise. Maybe if someone else had gone down there, but then would they have been able to kill him? And so that brings us to the Master's death. It's a bit weak for me. A little bit easy, a little bit kind of convenient, and a little bit kind of like, oh, he could just die like any vampire. All right, so he's got the thing, and that gives him some more power. But yeah, he didn't really turn out to be all that, you know, power-wise and menacing-wise. But I mean, I'm not going to go into it too much now, so I'm going to do like an end-of-series review. So I'm trying to make sure I just talk about the episode rather than things as a whole. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to talk about the Master and his arc in the wrap-up, I think, rather than make this too long. So yeah, so he went a bit easy for me. But I really liked, I think some of the camera work in this episode was great. I really liked, you know, how they did with that right at the beginning, and, you know, playing the theme song when Buffy with Buffy coming back to life, just trying to work out I don't know necessarily if she's got any power from that. Maybe she has. Maybe she got power from being killed, or being bitten by the Master Vampire, perhaps, or something, but I feel it was more a psychological thing. I feel it was more well, it's happened, the worst has happened, and I'm good, and I'm alive, and maybe it was a bit of that, maybe it's a bit of both, we might find out, but yeah, and so she certainly had a spring in her step, and a you know, and a mission, you know, that she wasn't scared of anymore. So yeah, and like I've said with all the others, I think Buffy's fears and kind of, we've dealt all season, yeah, with, you know, and it will come up again, you know, just this, I'm not a normal kid, I can't have a normal life, I can't, you know, all these real life responsibilities, and I'm also saving the world every other night, once a week, from a pocket, you know, what have you. So yeah, I think, so yeah, all in all, that was a strong episode. That was, I think that was a good bringing this first season to a conclusion kind of episode. I think it fit in well with the whole season, and brought it to a close, you know, ready for kind of the next season. So what do I give this episode? Do I prefer this over Angel? I mean, preferring something and knowing it's a better episode are two different things, to be fair. I think I do prefer the Angel episode, but I do think this is a better episode. So yeah, if Angel's an 8, I'm going to give this an 8.5 then. Let's give this an 8.5. So yeah, a strong finish to a decent season, you know, a season that gets us into the show and gets things moving and makes us kind of forward like for these characters. But yeah, so I'm going to leave these two episodes here, and I'm going to do my end of series review and the tier list, the character tier list. I think I will probably leave them for another video. So yeah, make sure you check out in a couple of days. I'll post that a bit sooner because that won't take quite as much editing and work. So that'll be up in the next couple of days, and then ready for season 2 in a few, you know, I don't know, 8-9 days, something like that. You know, I'm trying to leave just between 2 weeks between each episode. If I can keep up to that sort of schedule, we'll get on all right. We'll get through it pretty decently, and it's not too much pressure right now. It'll slow down, I think, once we get to the Angel. I probably won't be able to be pulling out quite that many episodes quite so quick, but yeah, alright then. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this these last couple of episodes. Getting excited now to once I've done the tier list and, you know, had a little speak about the season as a whole with my favourite episodes. Excited to get stuck into season 2, which I think I'm going to be remembering a lot more bits and pieces, you know, general themes of the episode a bit more, I think, as well as knowing kind of the end and where we end up a lot more. So yeah, anyway, I am going to end that here. Yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. Take care, and I will see you very soon. Take care, peace out, see you on the flip side. Bye.